So I actually want to talk about this comment because a lot of times, even back then when I still lived in Germany, I scrolled through Instagram, TikTok, whatever social media platform of your choice. And there's so many people who move to a different country and they completely badmouth and bash the other country. Yes, obviously there's some countries that have a lot of issues. No country's perfect, but even the country you move to is not perfect. There's no perfect country. Even Switzerland, which is awesome, like nothing is perfect in their preferences and everyone has different opinions and preferences. But something I really didn't like is I love patriotism, and I think it's great when people really feel blessed and they enjoy living in a country because they don't take everything for granted and they don't take their freedom for granted, and that they are able to live somewhere and they feel safe. And again, there, some countries that are crazier and there's some countries that are maybe better when it comes to a lot of things. But a lot of TikTokers or Instagrammers, they move to a different country, completely leave everything behind, which, obviously your choice, do whatever you want to do. But I don't feel the need to badmouth Germany. Germany is great. Beautiful forests, like culture, the food. My family and friends still live there. That's a reason enough to go back. But Germany has a lot of great things. But Germany also has a lot of issues and things that I do not agree with. Things that I didn't see myself, being comfortable with. And again, also the US. The US, I love living here. I feel so blessed. I live my dream life, you could say, and it's not perfect. And the US is not perfect, and governments are not perfect, and the culture and the people. But again, no society is perfect and people aren't perfect. But there's so many reasons why I prefer the US over Germany. But also that does not mean that I hate Germany. Even like from a, different perspective, even just moving to a different city. I think most of us moved at least to a different city in their life, and they're maybe not going to grow old in the city that, they grew up in. And that is totally normal and fine. Like moving away for college or moving away for a job or moving away because you just don't feel connected to your city or you just don't like it. And it's the same thing. Just because you move to a different city doesn't mean you automatically hate the other city. And I think hate is just a strong word. I think you can lift something up without tearing something down. Same with human beings. You can, lift people up and friends up without tearing other people down. Same with when you run a business. You can be successful and thrive and do a good job and be uplifting without tearing other businesses and business owners down. And it's just like a mentality I have in general. And we're all humans, so nobody's perfect. But I just do not like that just in general, this perspective of something can only be good if something has to be bad. It's when you have these friends that give you compliments, or people that only feel good if they tear other people down. That's the same thing. The US is not better just because they tear down Germany, So I don't know. That's just my perspective on this, just in general about the topic and how I approach things in life and people in life and relationships and cultures. I think you should give everyone and everything a chance. You should not judge too quickly. I think it's also really sad that a lot of people judge a country or city and they've never been there. Or maybe they visited it for a few days, but that's not living there and actually talking to people who live there their whole lives, because they actually can make up their mind and have an opinion. And I think building a strong opinion about something, you need to have the foundation of actually talking to people, being involved in the culture, really trying to get involved, and really having an open heart and mind for a period of time before you are really critical. And there are things, you can be critical faster, things that are obvious against morals and this. But I feel especially nowadays, it's so easy in social media to be critical for views and likes. And it's, controversial stuff performs better. But with my account, at least, I want to be there to share positive things. Not that everything's perfect, but I just don't want to have such a critical spirit when it comes to just anything. So yeah, let me know in your comment section what you think, and I hope you have a great day.